Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Sports Verdict. Court is now in session. I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, so please be seated. Today, we welcome from CBS Sports Radio Network, Brian Jones, and from WFAN in New York, first-timer Craig Carton. Now, Craig, you have a new book out called Loudmouth. First of all, what was the inspiration for the title, and what's it about?
Other people picked the title because they think I have a loud mouth, apparently, and the inspiration was all the stories I've told on the radio for 20 years, both radio stories and traveling the road with football teams and crazy childhood stories. They all kind of come together, and it became a book known as Loudmouth. Amazon.com right now, maybe some local bookstores, and it's for sale.
All right. We also welcome today's jury made up of some of basketball's biggest fans. How you guys doing out there?
Good.
Let's do it.
We want to know who will have a bigger impact in these NBA Finals. The case on today's docket, Bosh versus Duncan.
Well, Your Honor and jury, let me just say I understand my client, Mr. Bosh, has not been playing well. He hadn't had double figures in points in the last 4 ball games. He hadn't had double figures in rebounds in those last 9 games. 8 for 34 the last 4 games in that Pacers series. But that's yesterday's news. You're going to see a different Chris Bosh going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Of course, Chris Bosh, he's going to have the bigger impact because they're going to need him to have a bigger impact going up against a very good Spurs basketball team.
Johnny Cochran, you are not, because you just made my case for me. Chris Bosh can't play. The fact that we even call him elite is a joke. Tim Duncan's a first-ballot Hall of Famer, and despite his age, he's still playing like it. Plus, let's not forget this. He's coming off a very tough 7-game series. Spurs haven't played in over a week, and they're 2 days off in between game 1 and 2, and it's a 2-3-2 series. Duncan's a stud. Bosh is not. This is an easy vote for Tim Duncan.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, by a vote of 4-1, we think that Tim Duncan is going to have a bigger impact in the NBA Finals.
All right.
La, 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 I win today.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck, nothing. I watched a lot of Matlock. I know how to win these cases.
And I watched Judge Judy. All right, that's all the time we have for today's case. Until next time, I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, and this is Sports Verdict.